Hello, algebra students. So today we're going to cover 8-2, a monomial times a polynomial, and we're going to go through a couple examples today. So in order to be able to multiply a monomial by a polynomial, we're going to recall the product rule. X with an exponent of a times x with an exponent of b is really equal to x with their exponents added together. So I know that I'm not writing very clearly right now. This is a little bit new to me. So please bear with me. Hopefully in the next few videos it'll get a little bit better. So let's go through a couple of these examples together, just so if you're at home working on these problems, you know a little bit how to do it. So directions, find each product. Final answer must be in standard form. So remember, standard form is in alphabetical order with the highest exponents first. So let's look at 1. We have h times h plus 4. So we're going to use the distributive property when we do this. H times h is going to give us h squared. Let's try that again. And h times 4 is going to give us 4h. So our final answer is h squared plus 4h. And this is in standard form because our highest exponent, or term with the highest exponent, h squared, is first. So let's look at 4. This 4 is a little bit more complicated. 6p times p minus 8. So again, we're going to use the distributive property. 6p times p first. And we're going to get 6p squared. And then 6p times negative 8 is going to give us negative 48p. So far I feel like this is a lot of stuff that you're pretty familiar with. Let's look at example 7 and see if we can use our property that we covered at the top. So x times x squared. Well, we know that when we're multiplying terms with different exponents, we're going to add them together. So x has an exponent of 1. So 1 plus 2 is going to give us x cubed. And then x times negative x is going to give us negative x squared. And then x times 3 is going to give us plus 3x. All right, so that's essentially multiplying a monomial times a polynomial, where the monomial is a variable, one term, and a polynomial has multiple variables. So you need to make sure that when you multiply terms with different exponents, that you add them together. That's the trick. All right. Let's do one more just to make sure that we have this down. So let's look at problem 13. So 13 is 3a times b times 4a squared minus 7b cubed. So we're going to multiply 3ab times 4a squared. 3 times 4 is 12. A times a squared, and we're adding exponents, is going to give us a cubed. and then b, and we can't multiply it by anything, we're just going to leave it as b. All right, then 3ab times negative 7b cubed. 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. A doesn't multiply to anything, so we'll just leave a as itself. And then b times b cubed, we're adding exponents, so we're going to get b to the 4th. All right, again, this is 12a cubed b minus 21ab to the 4th. And this is in standard form because it's an alphabetical order with the highest exponent first. Sorry about my bad writing today. Hopefully this will get better. The more I do it and the more practice I get. Please have these examples down so that we can move on to the classwork and the notes. Thank you.